Hi guys, I'm going to do a couple examples for your synthetic division. I did post a Khan Academy video for the basics of synthetic division, so I'm just going to do a couple examples and basically do a little bit of a faster explanation. Alright, so you guys can see it. So if you didn't watch the Khan Academy one that broke it down more, then this video should suffice. Alright, so to start off, for synthetic division, it only works if your highest degree equals 1. So x raised to the 1 power, so you should only see it as x plus 2. So binomials, it could just be by itself, just x. In that case, it won't really be as useful to us because then there really wouldn't be an answer. But you're going to more so see binomials as your divisor, all right? So there's, again, a couple ways that you can write this out. I like to make my little box, and that's kind of it, all right? So I do the box to the left-hand side. Again, your divisor is x plus 2. You want to take the opposite sign of that plus 2, so it'll be minus 2, all right? So you're writing the coefficients of each of the terms, starting from the highest exponent to the lowest. So it's 1x cubed, it's 3x squared, it's 8x, and then 12. So that should be descending order. If you are missing a degree, then you just put a 0 filler, all right? So here, I'm gonna put my line. Again, you just bring the first term down, so that 1. All right, so here is your steps. You're going to multiply and then add. All right, so multiply with the number that's inside of your box here. So 1 times -2, that gives you a -2. That's the multiplying part. And then we are going to go ahead and add. So 3 minus 2 gives you a 1. And then you're going to do the same thing over again. Multiply and then add. All right, so multiply, add. So here we're going to get -2 again. We're going to add straight down. That's going to give us a 6. 6 times -2 is a -12. All right, and then that should be a 0. So this last number is going to be your remainder. All right, so that's important. That last number is your remainder. So here, because it's 0, that means that we do not have a remainder. That means that x plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. So how do we rewrite this? So here we started with, I'm gonna start here. We started with, this is your degree of 3, all right? Oh, I'm gonna move that over to the side. All right, so your degree, I'm going to write across here. This was 3, 2, 1, 0, right? So when you write your answer, it's going to be 1 less than the degree you started with. Since you started with 3, this is going to be 2, 1, 0, all right? Those are going to be your degrees for your answer. So here, this is going to be your degree. And these are basically going to be your coefficients. So 1x, your degree is 2, right? Plus 1x, your degree is 1. And then plus 6, and your degree is 0 here, but any number raised to the 0 power equals 1. So this is really 6 times 1. It's just 6. So your final answer is x squared. Ooh, let me write it all in blue. X squared plus x plus 6, because you do not need to write those 1 coefficients. So I'm going to go ahead, plot this in there. Plus x plus 6. All right. Press submit, press yes, and there we go. Now, synthetic division is going to be more of a personal preference. It is the easier method because you're not looking at so many variables, all right? But again, it only works if your highest degree is 1. So if your highest degree is not 1, then it will not work. All right, so you do have to rely on long division. If you can do long division, synthetic division is a nice way to check yourself if your highest degree is 1. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do another example here so that you guys can see it for your level 1, and then I'll do another video for the level 2. All right, so here I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna change my color. I'm gonna do let's do purple as our main color. Okay, so again, on the box here, I'm gonna write my positive 1 because here it's the opposite sign of your divisor. So it's x minus 1, so this would be a positive 1. You don't need to write the positive sign. If you want to, go ahead. I don't. All right, so again, highest exponent to lowest, that's the coefficients. You're just taking the coefficients. So 2, negative 8, you take the signs, 11 and negative 5. All right, if you want to double check, you can rewrite your degrees on the top. So this is degree 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, again, if you're missing any, just put a 0 filler. Okay, here is my line across. The first number we're going to drop and we're just going to rewrite it. Okay, and go back, do pink. So again, we're going to multiply with what's inside the box. All right, multiply what's in the box. So 2 times 1 is 2, and we're going to go ahead and add straight down. So after that, you're just going to add straight down. All right, so that's negative 6. Negative 6 times 1 is negative 6, and then add add straight down. So 11 minus 6, that's going to be a 5. 5 times 1 is a positive 5, and this is nice. This last number again is your remainder, so you don't have a remainder. That means that x minus 1 is a factor because there is no remainder. So again, let's rewrite this. Your degree, all right, you start with a degree of 3, so this would be your degree 2, 1, 0, and these are your coefficients. Okay, so we have 2x, your first degree is 2, and then minus 6x, the degree is 1. You don't need to write the 1, all right? And then plus 5. That is your final answer. We're going to go ahead and plot that in. So 2x squared minus 6x plus 5. All right, submit answer, press yes. All right, hope this helps. If you would like to view the level 2, that will be the video underneath this link. All right, have a great day. Bye.